A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bank.
Hello, basketball. Fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now here's Irving. Pass to Shamet. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
Three-point goal.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Anunoby on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
That's his first.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Here's Wiseman to the paint. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Anunoby for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And that one's good. Wiseman.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
That's his first personal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Right side Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Toppin from the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. It's Dort on the wing. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's Conley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Bull. Second chance shot. Outside for Dort. And the three-pointer goes. So Dort's got 5.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Wiseman in the high post. Pass to Toppin. He puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Right side, Anunoby. From downtown. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Outside Conley. Pass to Shamit. Launches a 3. The Knicks with the lead. In transition, here they come. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
2 shots.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint. Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The shot by Looney, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, hey, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
For your Knicks City Dancer.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
There's Jackson with the 3. The putback is no good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Now Jackson to the inside. Green. Oh, sent away with authority.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Knicks foul.
Pass to Reddish.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
1:15 left in the first quarter here.
2 minutes.
And the bucket is good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's New York now. They lead by 14. Tipped. It's stolen by Looney. A minute 15 left in the first.
Looks looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pass to Dort. And it's rejected.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Will it go? And Anunoby pulls it down.
Nuggets foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. In for the Nuggets.
And here's New York now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Reddish. Back to Dort. Back to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Fires for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Anunoby's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
To the middle. Here's Little. And another miss by Denver.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's New York, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Wiseman. That's his first personal. 1st team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Here's Irving. That one is off. And New York will come the other way. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
36.
Irving for 3. Here's Wiseman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside. And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
Out of bounds.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the Nuggets making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Williams up top.
Nuggets
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
Pass to Irving. They shoot again. And he lays it in. Irving's got his first 2 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And here is Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Mike Conley.
And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got 5 points.
But Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Out to Covington. There's the 3. Offensive board. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Conley. Back to Shamet. No one near him. Plenty of space. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 6.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's Kispert. The 3 is up. Goes back up. There's the block. They retain possession. Pass to Covington. From behind the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And here's Denver. Outside Conley.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal. 2nd team foul. And for the Nuggets, Jeff Green.
Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Pass to Green. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Jeff Green.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
Outside Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to Williams. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run.
Thompson.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here are the Knicks. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Bowl. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Offline with a 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Vanderbilt. Outside for Green. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Outside Nwaba.
First half, 2 minutes.
16 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jackson with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Reggie Jackson.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
43.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Jackson on the wing. .110 left in the first half.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And he drops it first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And stolen by Nwaba. Jackson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Down low. Here's Little. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Anunoby on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
To the inside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
He gets it off. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Denver foul. Landry Shamet. That's his second personal. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. They trail by 14. Reddish on the wing. The three. They get it again. It doesn't go for him. Irving attacking. The three. Barrett. It's rebounded by New York.
Denver foul. Obi Toppin. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Here's Reddish. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Reddish has got 7.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Ooh, a good look from Wiseman. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Dort up top. Antetokounmpo inside. And he can. The layup. 13 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Toppin. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's New York now. 17-point game. And an Obi for three. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
51-31.
Now Wiseman. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Barrett. Anunoby covering. Wiseman in the high post. 4 on the clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Toppin. The Nuggets with another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
His third personal. Third team foul. Giannis
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Timeout, Denver.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Conley. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the drive. The three ball. No good on the shot. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Barrett. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's aggressive play from R.J. Barrett, and that's how you finish, even through contact. Last year for R.J. Barrett, B.A., how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
Right side, Bertans. Gets the three ball to go. Bertans has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Knicks lead 59-34.
Right side, Conley. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brent.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights, if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on deep.
Here's Williams. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Green to the paint. And stolen by Covington. Williams with it. Irving picks him up. Bertans for three. They get it back. Back to Williams. Over Irving. Here's Leonard. Over Green. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Irving. And he drives in. Outside Barrett. And Williams over to help. Pass to Looney. Back to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Green up top. Over Williams. The shot by Looney, no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williams from long range. Hits a three-pointer. Williams has got 5.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
36.
Here's Green. The Knicks with the rebound. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Those feel so good. Covington up there for a slam dunk.
36. Nuggets call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Jared Vanderbilt. Nasir Little. Garrison Matthews. Reggie Jackson.
And Denver has possession. From deep, Conley. That one doesn't drop.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Outside Covington. Back to Bertans. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Out to the wing. Pass to Little. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Bertans. Into the lane. Clock is at 3. Conley with the ball. And it's Bertans picking him up. The Nuggets with another miss. Williams from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Williams. Yes, it's good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Bertans for 3. The Knicks keep it alive. Left side, Williams. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's New York with an almost surefire victory here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver has possession. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Bull. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
More and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
38.
Nwaba can't get it to go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Blocked! Here's Matthews. Back to Nwaba. Dort with a steal. And again, New York running the court in transition. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Dort's defense igniting the break that time. Good anticipation as to where the ball was going.
38.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Looney. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. Bull grabs the board. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
That's his first personal.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Nwaba. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
That's his second personal, second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. Bol. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up top.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
76-40.
Jackson outside. And another miss by Denver. Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Jackson. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. There's Jackson with the three.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Antetokounmpo inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
83.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Bol. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Jackson with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Nwaba. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Pass to Bol. Stolen by Jackson.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Patrick Williams.
41 seconds left to the fourth quarter here.
Jared Vanderbilt.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Stolen by Jackson. Driving inside. Back to Nwaba. Dort with a steal. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring.